Series 3 is back with a new case and some new faces, all while focusing on the resilient Catherine Cawood, played by Sarah Lancashire, as she continues to keep her family together despite evil Tommy Lee Royce, James Norton, trying his best to tear it apart, even from behind bars. One of the subplots of the BBC series is Ryan Cawood's, Reese Khanna, dodgy PE teacher Rob Hepworth, Mark Stanley, and his family. Happy Valley fans have picked up on the fact the abusive husband's young daughter, Poppy Hepworth, Bonnie Stott, never seems to remove her coat, which has been referenced in the series a few times. Some fans believe they have worked out the heartbreaking reason why. Rob first appeared on screens as Ryan's rude PE teacher, but as the story has progressed it's been revealed he is controlling and abusive towards his wife, Joanna Hepworth, Molly Winnard, often in front of their two daughters. It's clear the constantly angry man controls the entire household in extreme ways, such as keeping locks all over the place, even on the fridge. When his wife vanished, Rob didn't seem at all worried about her welfare but instead was quick to tell police officer Catherine how furious he was with Joanna. What he didn't realize was that Joanna had been murdered, and in a nail-biting scene in the latest episode, he discovered her body in a suitcase in his locked garage. The couple's schoolgirl daughters have made brief appearances, with Poppy, in particular, seeming concerned about her mother and the way Rob treats her. However, many viewers have noticed something else about the little girl. She refuses to remove her coat, even when she is in the house. In the latest episode, her dad could be seen ordering her to take off the coat as she once again kept it on while walking around the house. Many viewers have taken to social media to point it out and ask why the youngster seems so attached to the clothing item. Some have delved deeper, with one devastating Reddit theory providing a possible explanation. Fan and Reddit user Potato King 1991 posed the question of the coat's significance in a post. Many readers had the same response, with Ashfield83 suggesting, "I reckon it's like a comfort blanket to her." Big_Bang echoed this, writing, "It's just trauma and her way of coping. A safety blanket. She's terrified." A psychologist on the police force will hopefully spot it, put it together and they get a picture of what's been happening in that household. Clam_Crozier penned, presumably something to do with her living in a traumatizing household, like looking emaciated without it, possible bruises, albeit the dad hasn't been shown being aggressive towards his children so far. But I agree Terry's got to be a bit of a twist coming on that one. They haven't referenced it this many times for it to not have a bigger part to play later on. Mimanajan also commented, "I'm sure I've heard/read about people from abusive households keeping shoes/coats on as a trauma response so they're always ready to leave if they need to. It's probably some sort of comfort to her. I do hope they explain it by the end of the series though. My theory is the dad is also abusive to the kids and physically hurts them too, so she has bruises and doesn't want to take the coat off cause of that," Bread Wonderful 8656 proposed. Soupmonger replied, "Didn't the little one have her coat off recently when there was just the two kids and Joanna at home? I'm sure I remember seeing that. Makes me think the coat is a comfort blanket because she's scared of her dad. And who can blame her? Could young Poppy's fondness of her coat be a response to the horrible actions of her father she witnesses? If so, hopefully, she could hold the key to Rob's behavior being exposed." Happy Valley continues on Sunday at 9 p.m. on BBC One. For advice and support on issues raised, please visit https://www. nhs.uk/livewell/getting help for domestic violence/